evening, friends and neighbors. Or shall I say this afternoon?
Hello and welcome back to Paradise Cove here on Dinkum. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. I think it's going to be Friday, if I'm not mistaken. We definitely need to do a mining run here in the next couple days. Sunday will probably be the ideal day for it because it will be the day that I can take John with me. Okay, our crops are being handled without me having to water them. So that's kind of nice. The snow is taking care of that. Now, I want to do 18 spots. That is 15 and 18. Oh, you can just, I guess, hold it down. So if I go like this. Alright, so that's done. And that was, wait. I missed one. It's not done. Alright, put away the hoe. And I think we can pretty much just head into town, right? Do I have any furniture and bee honey I gotta take with me? Let's take this. Okay, good enough. So, head on into town real quick. Just, no. Right there is good. Okay. Hey guys, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's a river. What's new, man? Fishing is the only time I enjoy. Do you need anything? Catch a fly. Yeah, we can do that. Doug. Haven't seen you for a bit. Hang on. What can we give Doug? Hang on. What does Doug like? He loves banana jam. I don't have it on me. Oh, I see. So let's head back. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to have any banana jam. You know what? I'm sure he likes honey. Everybody likes honey. Hey. Happy birthday. Take this. Thanks a bunch. This is the best birthday ever. Alright, so that's okay. Now, this one already has furniture. This one does not. So this is kind of where we need to get cracking here. We'll put a cabinet there. Little teensy coffee table. With a gum log. Seat. And then we just need, we'll get a bed, sleeping bag to pop in there. We don't really have anything else to throw in there at the moment. Nobody's in town doing visitation, so that's kind of a bummer. I need one of these. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, no debt for the moment. That's kind of good. Let's chat. Do you have a job? 5, yeah, we can do that. Alright, so that's not that hard. Now, let's talk about town. And I want to move a building. We're going to move the greenhouse. Yeah, let's move it. So we gotta... Yep. I got it. I get it. So go ahead and pay that off. That's done. And now, moving along. Let's go see John, I guess. I know I need an axe. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then I'll go ahead and I guess grab this copper bar. That'll get me halfway to what I need for the axe upgrade anyway. Rain, would you knock it off? Come on, John. Hey, buddy. Sell goods. And that. Not bad. Okay, now John, do you need anything? You got a job for me? You know what? I don't really need to do jobs for John. He's already really good friends. So let's just chat, and we'll stay friends that way. Rain, don't you dare talk to him. Love that morning feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah, you need anything? She wants something to eat. We gotta find her something to eat. So let's pause, and let's look up Rain. She loves corn, which I don't have. And isn't the greenhouse closed on Friday? Am I remembering that right? Yep. So I can't buy any more seeds today. I just gotta find something that I'm pretty sure she'll like. Whoa, hey. I'm gonna smack you twice and then pick up some giant drumsticks. Theo, what's up, dude? So he's almost to 5 hearts. Let's just chat first. I'm a perfect candidate too, because I'd never try and escape. Oh, Theo, you're a riot. So shells, I can do that. I needed to catch a fly for somebody, didn't I? Something to eat, shells, shells, and a fly. Rain's going over there. Is that a fly right there? Heck yeah, who wanted that? River. You bloomin' ripper. Okay. Let's check the bulletin board. Smelting request. If anyone can bring me Spinifex Tuft. Yeah, we can do that. Who wanted that, though? What's her face? Forest. Let's go talk to Franklin. I gotta remember to come and see him every day. I want to chat. What's new, my man? If information is collected, anything can be accurately predicted, even the weather. Okay. No, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time. I don't actually need you to craft me anything right this minute. I just want to chat, see what's up. Yeah, I'll buy some copper ore. Why not? Not very exciting. Alright, let's check the recipes over here. Vine lattice ladder. A lattice ladder. We'll build it later. That's pretty cool looking, actually. Marble path. Where the heck do we get marble? Hardwood tool rack. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Let's check in with Milburn. You know, I haven't seen Wilbur in a while. Is it because of the house that he was renting I moved? Do you need anything? More shells. Heck yeah. So that's actually stuff that we can do relatively easily for the most part today, which is kind of nice. First, let's come over here. Oh, sorry, bud. And we're going to put a sleeping bag in the corner. That's pretty cool. Anyway, oh, we got a magic wheelie again. Sorry, wait, River, didn't you want to fly? Wasn't it him? Here you go. Yep, got you your fly. Who was that walking away right there? A burger. Nice. Wait. Who is this? Mason. G'day, mate. My name's Mason. So you're Drew. It's absolutely bonza to meet you. I'm renting a guest house. So it was like Wilbur or somebody before. Now it's Mason. Let's talk to Mason. Let's talk. I got a new license yesterday. Came with a crafting recipe I've been dying to get. Took me a little time to get the permit points, but it was worth every second. Oh, it's true? Blue Moon Butterfly. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright. Thanks, mate. Oh, we got fruit. We can gather that later. Look at the sun coming out. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, that's a Blue Moon Butterfly right there, isn't it? That was what he wanted, right? Yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd that little rascal run off to? Where is he? I know he can't have gotten too far. What in blazes? Where did he go? Croco over there, I kind of want to avoid. Where did he run off to? That is... Did he go into the... square? There he is. Hey, man. I got you that Blue Moon Butterfly. Ah, check it, check it, check it. Alright. Palm mirror stand. We can actually put that immediately into his house. So that's kind of cool. Driving up the rent. He gives me a gift and I turn it around and use it against him. Alright. Let's grab the greenhouse deed and... just so I don't... Alright, we need shells, which are in here, are they not? Which kind do we need? 5 Syrinx, 6 Bukunde, 4 Nautilus. 6 Bukunde, 5 Syrinx, 4 Nautilus, right? Just go like that. I think we got them all. Yep. And then something to eat for rain and a Spinifex tuft, which I think is going to be out over here, I guess? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just craft the copper axe. I don't care to, use the regular one for a while and then craft it. Not a big deal. Something to eat. I've got a burger. Although I'm not convinced Rain will like a burger. So let's go over hither. We'll put the burger away, and we will get her... We'll give her this quiche. I'm sure she likes quiche. Right? Who all do I need to see? Forest will give me Spinifex resin. Hey, I did that thing for you. Oh, you did? Yep, here you go. Looking forward to smelting these puppies down. So you'll smelt that down and get 1 Spinifex resin. And you're going to give me 2 Spinifex resin in exchange. Rain, Fletch, Theo, and Milburn. Fletch. Hey, I did that thing for you. Let's chat. That might get her to 5 hearts. Thank you very much. You're always helping me out. Here's your rewards. This is probably cash. Ooh, purple cuffed pants. Okay. Who did I say? Milburn, Theo, and Rain? I think. This is for you. Brought you your Nautilus shells. Very much, sir. Thank you. We got bread. Theo. Wanna chat. Got your shells. And then I believe it was Rain that wanted something to eat. We'll double check that here. Yep. And then clear stumps, berry fruit. I'm not really dying to do those little things. There's Rain right there. Hey! I brought you some quiche. I hope you like it. Or should I give her bread? No, we'll give her the quiche. Oh, no. Oh. Dang it. That's a bummer. Does it tell me that she doesn't like that? Hang on. Let me go back to Rain's dislikes pumpkin and any type of animal and meat product. I mean, it's quiche is like eggs and flour and cheese. Do eggs count? Like she doesn't like eggs because they come from an animal? It's not like it ends the life of the animal in the process. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we need to think, okay, so along town, we've got that stuff, and then out this way, do we want like a row of buildings facing each other? So it would be kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we put the greenhouse there. That way at least everything will be sort of centralized. I think that can work. Alright, where did I leave the motorcycle? Alright, and what else do we need to actually do today? Nothing there. That's kind of cool. So, let's go put stuff away real quick. Let's get sort of organized. I need to put that away, that away. We'll figure this out when we get over here. Alright, so Spinifex resin goes in there. Quiche goes back in here. I'm kind of bummed about that. I thought we were doing okay with that. That needs to go in there. I'm guessing that bread is actually an ingredient that you might need. Let's go ahead and start cracking out some of this stuff. And then I'm gonna go grab the bug book, or the fish book. And we're gonna do some fishing today. We need to start, we need to continue racking up dough for when Ted Selly's back in town. I mean, we're gonna make a ton of money. See, and I also need to be grabbing yabbies and stuff. Because that's going to be important that I have those to get buffs. I think there's one kind of under me here, maybe. Where'd it go? Thought I saw one there. Okay, a mussel. Not super exciting. Did I get him? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Catching a bunch of yabbies here. This actually might be a good idea to just try and gather a bunch of them real quick. So let's just drive around looking for bubbles. No, 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 no. Don't dive. We're just looking for... Ooh, what is that? Barramundi? Yeah, I want that guy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. But the yabbies are going to be good for food while we fish. Also, I need to get my hands on some more crabs. So it's probably not a terrible idea for us to get crab pots figured out and start leveraging those. Oh, come on with this. Thank you. I probably, if I'm going fishing like I plan on today, I should probably grab some of the food that I'm talking about using when I fish that makes me more efficient. I should also, continue to pop that open every once in a while. Just kind of looking for something extremely valuable in case it's nearby. We should get these. Come here, buddy. I want you to come to your death. There we go. Got some of those bad boys. I kind of want to hug the coast, looking for bubbles and or jellies. Right now I'm not really seeing either. There's some bubbles right there. Blue mussel. Not exciting at all. Biscuit sea star. Also not very exciting. Yeah, let's keep... Oh, come on. You can't tell me that they're so far down. Right there, it's such a steep drop-off that I can't hit them. That's annoying. Wait, there was more there? There were two? I didn't even know that could happen. I really want that guy. There we go. Okay, at least we got one of them. Where are we here? You know, I don't want to get, like, way out in the middle of nowhere. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Here's what we're gonna do. Ready? Go, 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 go. Grab these, I guess. Just real quick. What is bubbling up there? It's like sparkling and bubbling. Oh no, it's a special fish. It's a bony tongue. It's a special bony tongue. Sparkling bony tongue. So let's just grab him and see what other awesomeness we get with him. A shiny disc. Nice. I don't see any real valuable fish in the immediate vicinity, but I do see some bubbles over here. We are going to continue to grab those. Where'd he go? There it is. Come on up. Alright, any awesome fish right here? No. There's a sparkling butterfly over here. A lily pilly seed. A what now? A lily pilly tree. Lily pilly trees can be found in the undergrove. They can be chopped down and provide lily pilly seed for replanting. Dig a hole to bury the lily pilly seed to grow a lily pilly tree. In any biome, it will grow to full height in 2 days. Well, it doesn't. It's hard. The picture of it is like underground in the dark. You can't really see it. I mean, I guess we can plant it. I don't know what it gives me other than just a different tree. But whatever. It's different, you know? A lily pilly what now? Oh, there's something bubbling right here, actually. Freshwater mussel. How are we doing on inventory? We got 4 spaces left. See a Galaxius up in there. Silver perch. Jungle perch. I see some bubblins. Inland crab. That's what I've really been wanting. I just haven't found any. Crabs are going to be helpful. The white yabbies aren't the worst. Not going to lie. I mean, like, those will be useful. But it's the crabs. What does crab soup give you? I don't even remember now. I feel like it was somewhat valuable. There's another. Okay. And we should be full. Yep. We gotta head back. So we need to go basically just straight back and just shoot out the end of the water. Ready for this? Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Jump for it. Keep going. Jump for it. Keep going. I wish I could... Ooh. That's just a stink bug, isn't it? Let's chase him into the water. I don't know if he's going to go for it. It's okay. Alright. So we got a fair amount of yabbies out of that. What's the difference between yabbies and white yabbies in terms of cookings, you know? I know I could do this better, but it's okay. Bony tongue, yabby. Crabs go into the billy cans, don't they? Alright. Go like that. Yeah, see, all of the yabbies turn into just cooked yabbies. And they just give you the fishing buff. Now, I don't remember what... I need the mussels to all go in there. All that stuff just needs to go in there. Jellies. I've got enough to do a batch of jelly brew. So we should do that. And then that can go in there. We'll come back and cook some stuff in a minute. Let's go put some stuff away here. So like those. So prawns are basically the same. This is the one. Jelly brew, man. But crab soup, oh, it just stops your tools from wearing down. I just need to remember to do that on like a days where I'm going to go cut a bunch of trees or whatever. Let's put the tin sheets in there. Look at, I just like pushed that stink bug. Or no, it was a cockroach. It was like I was pushing it as I was moving. Alright, so these go in there. Now, I'm going to keep a couple of those in there. And then we just need to go see... what's his face? Franklin. Let's put the bug or the fish book away. I'm going to put these in here. That's going to be my reminder when I go into town, I guess, to go see Franklin. I want to bury this seed. Where should we put it? Let's cut this tree down. See, that took 7 swings. I feel like my normal axe took 7 swings. So we're going to put this tree right there. And there's our lily-pilly tree sapling. It's so cute. No animals trapped today. Kind of a bummer. And we got all of our tasks done for people that we told we would get stuff done. Let's just head back and we'll just cut those real quick. Pop them in there for now. These go over here with the seeds. And, oh, we didn't get the fruit. So that actually gives me a couple of things that we still need to do today. So we're missing one tree. Okay, there we go. Bush limes. I don't think I got them all. Yeah, I missed several. Yikes. One more. Where is it? The last one. I didn't finish. You gotta finish strong. Quandong-dong-dongs. With a name like Quandong, I feel like they should be more valuable than what they are. I wonder how long it takes those guys to perpetuate some goodness. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's just grab like half of our fruits. And we'll just cook them all. You know what I mean? All these can come over. These can come over. I guess these can all come down here. And now if I go like this... there's all the stuff we need to cook, right? So we just go. Oh, come on. These apparently take a little longer. So what are we going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think, needs to be a day where we just kind of get prepared for a long day of mining. So I want to make sure I've got a couple of pickaxes ready to rock. Plenty of... Too full. What? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, maybe the grill was too full? Like, I don't know why it gave me that message. Anyway, I should actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. I should have been saving a lot of this fruit for fruit salads. I mean, now that I cooked all of my quandongs, though, it really doesn't matter if I cook the other ones because I need quandongs for the fruit salad anyway. So I might as well just cook all this. We'll sell it all to John in the morning. It's okay. I know I screw a lot of stuff up, okay? It's just going to be that's just going to be the norm. Like, I'm not an expert. I am still very much learning this game. The deeper we go, the more stuff I encounter that I have no idea what it is or what to do with it. I haven't really watched playthroughs deep into a run. I've seen pictures of like late game town designs and or like short videos of like people with huge fountains and like big signs, like a Hollywood, like the Hollywood sign except for their town kind of stuff. It's cool to see stuff like that, but the process to get to that point is a long one. And I kind of am enjoying just going about this and not really knowing the most efficient way to do everything. Kind of leaves us vulnerable, and it makes it to where like I'm okay making mistakes, which is usually hard for me because I am somewhat of a perfectionist. So anyway, it's a fun game, all right? Now, I will say this, like, I am definitely still really, 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 really looking forward to whenever Stardew Valley releases the 1.7 update. In fact, I saw something the other day that Eric Barone, who is the sole developer of Stardew Valley, is planning a Stardew Valley 2. Like, that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know when. There hasn't really been a lot of, talk about when, but it is something that he actually has already started working on a little bit. Just crazy. All right, let's put this kind of to the side so that I realize that it's not to just be sold. It's to be... Oh, that needs to go up there. It's to be taken to... What's his face? What's the dude's name? Franklin. All right, let's actually just pop over real quick and see if there's anything in the traps. There is not. Absolutely nothing in my traps today. That's kind of sad. But not a big deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, just check the weather for tomorrow. Here's the weather forecast. So it's going to be foggy and then sunny. I will need to water the crops tomorrow. So there's that. Oh, I need to remember, like, from now on, when we have weird phenomena like the meteorite shower, in fact, I should probably just bring the camera with me. If I see something rare, I just need to take a picture. Because somebody eventually is going to ask me for a picture of that rare thing, or there's a chance that that could happen. And if I already have it, then I just need to go, like, show them the picture kind of thing. Know what I'm saying? So there's that. Irwin is in town. That means we have a lot to do today that is going to be animal husbandry related. So buckle up, y'all, because there is a lot that we're going to have to try and craft. I'm going to watch my energy a wee bit. In fact, just drink some waddle tea here. That's a good spot to take a break and fill up the old watering can. Oh, Mason, you gonna water my crops for me, dude? Thanks. Do you need anything while you water my crops? You could track down some new furniture for me. Yes. I'll just go get him a gum log. So it's not super exciting, but I've got it, and I can just give it to him. So I think that's in here. Boom. It's not the most exciting, but I think this counts. Hey, man. Well, hey there, Drew. Nice to see you. Here you go. Oh, you found furniture, did you? No, I didn't. Dang it, that doesn't count. Okay. Well, we need to find some furniture. Okay, he's watering crops, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's put this stuff away. Now, I could go get furniture from somebody else's house and take it to them. Why don't we just do that? Whoa, I thought that's where the turn was, but I was wrong. Let's just come in here, and we're going to grab this Nordic seat, and we're going to give it to him. Oh, there's the greenhouse. It has been moved. Hey, man, I actually have furniture this time. It's nice and breezy. Boom. Give. Bonza! What did we get in return? Dinks. Okay. Let's pop into town here. Yeah, I think this is going to work out okay with, you know, the town square kind of being a little bit tighter. Do you need anything? Harlequin butterfly. I'll say yes. I don't want to get too bogged down with quests today. I want to move a building. I want to move a building. We are going to move Franklin's lab next, for sure. We're going to say yes, let's move it. Okay, let's do it. All right. She gives me the deed. Let's just, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to get too bogged down with chores because we have a lot. Just skip that. I've got a lot to do with Irwin. Donate, max that, done. Alright, town is debt free. I can go place Franklin's house. Forrest, I need you to move. I don't think. Yeah. So I want it to be kind of like that, I think. I think actually there. Yep. Yeah. Yep. All right, what's going on here? Alpha Bush Devil, we're not going to do that. Okay, let's go see Irwin. First thing I want to do is buy a baby chook for sure. I want to chat. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Let's just chat. You know about Vombat? Those animals are beautiful. They're so big, but so gentle. They've got big hearts, you know. 3 of them, in fact. Absolutely amazing. Crikey. I want to see if you have a job for me, because I want you to move to town. A mangrove jack? We're gonna say yes, because I got to go find a butterfly anyway. Now, the only thing I can buy here is a baby chook. She's a cutie, right? I'll give her a good home. Oh, great. Now, should we give her a name? Sophie. Sophie's a good name. This is so great. Oh, please take good care of Sophie. I'm gonna miss her. Alright, so we have an animal to take home. Now, I feel like the last time I tried to do this, I tried to throw it like on the back of my motorcycle, and all kinds of stuff just went wrong. We just do that, and now here she is. Now, no, don't pick up the gumwood fence. Just open the crate. I want my animal brush. I do that to Sophie. Now, with Sophie being such a little bit, I don't even know if I need to feed her. But we'll give it a try. Actually, you can go back in there. And I'll just put that in there and we'll see how that goes. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in here. Oh, holy crap, Sophie! Easy, bud. What if I put more in there? She just go over there and eat it again? I'm not feeding her twice, more than twice a day, that's for sure. Okay, so what do we need to do? Mangrove Jack and a Harlequin Butterfly. Let's go grab the bug book and the fish book. We'll take care of those jobs as quickly as possible. We gotta grab the motorbike, I think is gonna be a good... Let's just kind of start heading north. Is that a Harlequin Butterfly? Blue Moon. I see you there, treasure. 2 of them. Like side by side. It's under the old bush lime tree just north of town. I put 2 X's nearby to mark the spot. We can gather some tin, copper, and I think this is iron. Yep, and opal. Okay, so let's just gather all of this ore, I guess, since we're here. Get that one too. We'll dig up that spot right there. Ooh. Old keys, smooth slate, glass bulb. I'll take it. See, this is where I should have eaten crab soup before I started doing this. It would save my, copper hammer from wearing down and all that stuff. I think, anyway. Alright, let's get the bug book out. Blue moon. Fiddler beetle. There's like a rhinoceros beetle or something over here. Yeah. I just want it because they look cool and it's called a rhinoceros beetle. I mean... Wait, we need to go north, right? To the mangroves. Blue moon, nope. No, come on. Just get back on and drive, dude. There's some bugs over here I couldn't quite make out. Some kind of grasshopper up there. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Another buried suitcase or whatever this is supposed to be. Ooh, lots of stuff in there. Heck yeah. It's a harlequin butterfly that I need, isn't it? Man, we're finding a lot of treasure. And not even really, like, trying to gather this stuff. It was a... Yeah, harlequin. That's not the one. Blue moon. That might be one over there. Nope. Whoa. Fly. 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 Scarlet Jezebel. Sun's coming out now. Alright, here we are at the mangroves. I'm gonna go kill this dude. Thank you. Fishing book, mangrove jack. Maybe need to go up that way. Let's actually just kind of bring this up here a little bit, I guess. Heel-tailed catfish. There he is right there. What? What just happened? Oh my goodness, I'm hitting totally the wrong buttons here. Now I'm all twisted up and I can't see them because there's trees behind me and stuff. Is that it? No, that's a carp, isn't it? What is that? That thing is huge. I think that's a carp. Pretty sure it's not, or that might be the eel-tailed catfish, actually. Yeah. I think we got him right there. Come on, baby. Alright, let's bring this guy in. We'll go get that butterfly. Man, I really thought there would be more that I could do with Irwin than buy one lousy chook. Like, that's kind of a bummer. Oh, feather. I really wish you could drive and read. I understand why you can't, because that's not safe. You know what? We're gonna do it. I know it's a couple swings that wears down my super awesome battle shovel. Is that the... No, Scarlet Jezebel, Blue Moon. Where's the bridge? Oh man, we're like way on the other side of the island. What is that right there? Largaday, not what I wanted. I'm standing right on it and pressing the button to drive it. You'd think that it would know. That's my intention. I think the bridge is on the other side of that little raised... We gotta find this stupid butterfly. I don't have a ton of other stuff to do at this point. So let's kind of come down here. I'm gonna go out this way, I think. Largaday, Scarlet Jezebel. There it is. Got him. Ooh, hello. What have we here? Let's drink another waddle tea. Okay. So we'll grab this stuff, and I want to make sure, I want to get back to town and make sure that we are like fully equipped for a deep mine run tomorrow, which means we need to go pick up probably another, you know what, let's grab these bananas, why not? I mean, they're right here, for crying out loud. How much easier do I need it to be? Did we check the fruit this morning? Apparently not, because we got coconuts. Keep going. Alright. 30 coconuts. And then, who did we need to talk to? Forrest, who is right there, talking to Doug. Digging is real fun. Oh, is that your catchphrase? Oh, oh. This is for you. Yes, I brought you a butterfly. Bonza. Okay, we got Dinks for that. And who else did I say? Irwin. Maybe if we go back to Irwin, something else will be available. Man, I want to chat. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Here you go. Yes, I brought you a mangrove jack. I need a catalog to order some other animals or something, Irwin. Like, this isn't going to cut it. One stinking chook is all he brought. I really got to make sure we make him happy, because I need him to move to town so that, like, if he's only going to sell one thing each time he's here, I need him to be here every day. How's our little buddy doing? Sophie, how are ya? Okay, let's put this stuff away real quick. Actually, we gotta run to John's. Oh, Doug! I don't know why I was thinking I could just drive right through him. Obviously, that's not the case. Alright, we're gonna grab a pickaxe. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab another first aid kit. Say yes. And now I can pretty much see in here. Yeah, I need weaponry. I've got food, I've got a mine pass, I've got Spinifex resin for these, but I don't have a way to charge them, and I've got some keys and torches. Now, one thing I should look at is what... Oh, cripes, I didn't mean to do that. Put this back. Oh my goodness, no, that goes in there. I should talk to Franklin about a... charging station, but he's probably closing up shop any second. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Okay, now what am I going to be selling? None of this stuff. So we got some stuff that I need to smelt. Some stuff that I need to cook. And then over here, we have some crafting resources. Now, I've got this eel-tailed catfish. I might as well go ahead and cook real quick. It might only be 1 or 2 fillets. 1. Yeah. For as big as they are and as cool of a name as they have, they're not very valuable. Okay, now I'm pretty sure Franklin's done for the day, so we missed the boat to go talk to him about a charging station. I need to craft... Oh. I need to craft this guy. Wait, why do I still have... Why do I still have a copper bar? I don't, but I'm carrying... Did you see that? I was holding one even though I didn't have any. That was a bug. Okay. Let's check the tools here. And I want to get equipped for my run tomorrow. I'm not going to take the copper hammer. I think I'm going to take the pickaxe. We're going to leave the axe, the shovel. That's got to come with me. I think I'll take the torch. Bring the axe, and I think we might go chop some wood today. I've got another copper pickaxe here, so we'll actually go like that. For now, let's put the camera back in here. I need... I'll give this iron spear to John. Yeah. So let's go cut some wood. Let's cut some trees. So, like if we look at the crate here, did it again. In the morning, basically I'm going to grab this whole thing, but there's torches, keys that I'll have to grab and take with me, food that I'll have to grab and take with me. In fact, this can come... Oh, no, it can't. I was thinking it was fruit salad. But I got a bunch of stuff there that will be useful when we get down there. So let's go just kind of out this way, and... Where was that? There it is. I kind of want to take these guys out because I need croco teeth for the battle shovels that what's-his-face makes for me, Ted Selly. So when we see crocos, see, I'm getting a buff for cutting wood at the moment. But what's giving me that buff? Is it the wattle teeth? I didn't think that that gave you that buff. But apparently it does. So that's good to know. I guess I just wasn't paying attention to that in the past. Oh, you want some, dude? Come get some. He swung his tail at me. How'd that work out? Man, no croco teeth. Oh yeah, we did get a croco tooth. Nice. Something over here. Roo-poo. Something over here. Raw meat. So they must have, that croco must have killed something earlier. Whoa, whoa, logs. Here comes another guy. Come at me, bro. Oh. Whoa. I kind of went right back into his path of attack. That was kind of on me, but it's okay. We're not necessarily too worried about exactly or we're not too worried about our health right now, because I don't think I'm going to encounter any more crocos tonight or other aggressive animals. So wasn't chop 4 stumps one of them, or was that yesterday? I guess. So this will now put us in a pretty good spot for gumwood planks, which, you know, we were pretty much out the other day. In fact, I think we were out. Now we're back to a pretty good spot. Got some rupu. And then, like, yeah, so tomorrow, which will be next episode, which will be tomorrow for you, is going to be a long session in the mines. So we'll try and stay down there as long as I can, or as long as I feel like it, whichever comes first. You know, sometimes a day, like all day doing something like that, just gets me a little bit burnt out on it after a minute. So even though it's not the most efficient use of a day like that to leave early, it's not the end of the world. What was that whistling? Oh, that bird right there just flew right over my head and whistled at me. It's only 7:30. So we still have a lot of time left before it gets into late mode. I guess we'll just keep chopping trees, at least until our Waddle Tea wears out, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Oh, this tele tower, what did it need? Iron. That was the one that I was missing. And green boards. So why don't we actually make sure we cover a little bit of ground before cutting down any trees? And look for... In fact, let's go over by the water, maybe? Pick up the rupu while we're at it. And let's get over by the coast over here. And this is... Did I bring the shovel? Yeah, baby. Now, I don't want to use my pickaxe to bust any whatchahoozums. So let's go grab that real quick. And let's... Well, how many green boards did it say I needed? 4? We've got 3. So we're not that far off. Let's... Where did I put the hammer? Where did I put my... Oh, it's right there. What a knucklehead. Go like that for now. Now, just back over sort of near water. We're looking for buried treasure. I gotta remember to keep checking on my rice from time to time. I'd like to get out on more beachy terrain. Is that just a stink bug, or what is that? I think that's just a stink bug. So I'm not gonna bother with it. There's some. So what we're looking for here is a green board. Come on, baby. There's a green board. Heck yeah. Now, if we could get one more, it would be nice. Because that would give me an extra to have sitting around. So why don't we go until we find one more, and then we will call it a day. I don't see any out there. There's some. What is that guy? Is that a huntsman? Yes. Nice. That's a score. Okay. Ooh, 2 shiny discs. I'll take that. Yeah, let's just go this way. Not what I'm looking for. I want a green board. Shiny disc. Ooh, old contraption. That's probably good. Keep moving along here. Ooh, there's a, Stay still. Ooh, we got a aquamarine shard. Is that what that was? Yeah. We're running out of inventory space. But that shouldn't be an issue, because most of what we're going to get the rest of the way is going to be green items that we probably already have. Ear hats are virtually useless. There's some goodness over here. I kind of want at least the opal. I don't see any iron. So I think we're going to leave the rest of that. Let's find 3 more. Well, I was going to say 3 more or a green board. And we got the green board. So let's just basically head home. I think right over this way is probably the shortest spot to go across. And then there should be a bridge. And we're home. All right. Good job. That's cool. You can see the shadow of the bird, even though it's like pitch black. All right. Let's start here, because I know that needs to go in there. That needs to go in there, and I should have some croco meat. I know I have some stuff that needs to go in here. I'm just gonna hit that button. I've got some stuff that needs to go in here. I'm going to hit that button. I've got stuff to go in there. Stuff to go in there. A bunch. Heck yeah. Seeds and logs. So the seeds go out here. That huntsman is going to go in with the others. So we got a nice little collection of them going. That can go in there for now. That can go in there. You come out here, we're going to cook you. And you come out here, we're going to pop you into Zibilicans. I suppose I can grab these logs. Grab all of those. Oop. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. We're gonna probably have these going back on before the smelting is done. Oh, I need to grab the logs to saw. Saw him. Had the wrong thing equipped. Sorry. I've got a lot going here, so doing my best to juggle everything and make sure all the equipment's working on something. Didn't I have some other stuff to smelt? Oh yeah, it's right there. Copper ore. Boom, and now just a bunch of logs. So our little workshop setup is definitely better than what we had been using early on. Like, we definitely got it more efficient. That's done. That stuff can all go in there. I got a couple of iron bars finally. That might be what I needed for the tele tower. So I'm going to all that stuff needs to stay in here. I'm going to put it down here on this last row. In fact, I might need the watering can. Let's go check that out. So, yeah, tomorrow I will need the watering can. So all these things are coming down into the mine with me. Cooked stuff goes in there to sell. These all need to come down here so that I can just set them out. Because now I can, on Monday, sell them to John. Okay, where's the motorcycle? Oh boy. Guys, where did I leave the motorbike? Where the heck's the motorcycle, y'all? Oh, it's over there. By Franklin's lab. That's not too bad. Because I actually need to go over this way anyway, because I need to get the materials for the... There's treasure right there. I kind of want it, but I don't have my shovel on me anymore. So let's... What? I just walked right through that like it wasn't even there. So track those. Man, I need 4 iron bars. Dang it. So never mind. It's okay, though. Everybody's out talking. Okay. We're going to just kind of leave this like this. So in the morning, we get up, we water the crops. I need to feed Sophie and brush her. Wait. I don't think there's anything else that I will need to do. Water crops, take care of the animals. Oh, hello. You go there. I'm going to leave all of this food here. I have ones that are good for mining. Waddle tea kinda is. Fruit salad, no. So Lamington is good for mining, defense, energy, and health. You's coming with me. Crab soup would prevent my tools from decaying. Let me look up how that works. So it's called like diligent, I think. Let's look up buffs. So where are you? Yeah, diligent. Stops non-power tools and weapons from taking durability when they are used. So, yeah, we want to eat that. We want to eat one of this, and then something else for like energy, I guess, when we get down there, and then we get after it. But this we can, eat, and then when it wears out, we eat another one, and our tools should pretty much never wear down. So that's cool. We'll take the extra pickaxe just in case. But like this is, essentially what we need when we wake up. We're going to take the torch because that might be good for us to just kind of keep on us and use to stun bats. So that's kind of my strategy with it. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. I am going to grab, what food do I want to eat? That one gives me better weaponry. Prime roast. That's a really good food as well. Although this one's similar. Not quite as good. Let's save that other one for when we go to a deeper level. Alright. So that can come out here. I can take a couple of these. Actually, I only probably need one to go with me. Bring the keys. I got a mining pass. We'll bring torches. So like this is all stuff that even when I get down there, I want on me. This stuff can stay in the crate. So pick that up. And then in the morning, after I don't even think I need to have that on, like on my toolbar. I just need to have it on me. So I think we'll just go like that. So once I'm done with the stuff, I'll just come over here, go like this, and we're good to go. Know what I'm saying? So there you go. We're prepped and ready for another deep run in the mines. So, pretty good episode. Got a fair amount done. I feel like. I don't even remember what, but we were productive. That's a lot of mining there. I really wish we had enough iron to fix that telepad, but we'll get there soon. Clover is visiting again. So let's just pop out here for a second. I just want to see Sophie, what's crack-a-lackin'? So we would pet Sophie. She's already got food. I would like for her to eat it so that I could put out more, but it's not a big deal. But anywho, a little bit foggy out here. Nothing going on with our crops that's noteworthy. We got some mail, but no big deal. So anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.
Good evening, friends and neighbors. Or shall I say this afternoon?